Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants to take the top off. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Toledo. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work for the first time today. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Zips line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Making side adjustments here. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And when you're a quarterback, you have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly handed to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking pass all the way. What a nice game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rockets.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold onto the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
Toledo, 14. Akron, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Walker. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time, they're big and for it.
Touchdown, Akron! A great catch and run for 6. Well, that was easy.
Pass rush? Question mark? I mean, you got to affect the quarterback. These quarterbacks are way too good nowadays. You can't blame the secondary. Who am I going to go pull to back there? Defensive line has to do a better job making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. You can't have that long to throw the football.
Coming out with it, it's Lang. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. This offense has it with really good field position. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Newell. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire plate. And turning it on! Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. And the Zips will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Lang. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Tackled on the play.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Bunch formation for these receivers. Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. He lets one fly deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. The Zips send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught near the sticks. It's Hester. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Makes the grab inside the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that's going to tie it up. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron.
The Rockets will kick it away to start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Motion from the wideout. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. With the catch, it's Adams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Walker. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The short hands. It's Curry. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Snagged in the middle. It's Newell. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Zips line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Right down the middle. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Curry. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Adams. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Now from inside the red zone. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Might be calling a hot route. The short hands, it's a 0. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Brings up second down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Pulls it in, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to pop the draw. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Quarterback making adjustments. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. Got room on the return. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through three, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And the defense gives up the first down, and here they go. They're going fast, no time to substitute, got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Power football with the run.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Curry. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air on second down. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's a 0. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. It's a draw. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Sends it back in motion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Toledo! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. Gonna sling it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Zips are in the hurry-up. He'll set up to throw. This pass is caught by the back, but not in bounds, and it'll be fourth down.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
That's caught. It's Walker. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Toledo. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
You really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He's got him this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw it. He's taking the deep shot. Touchdown, Zips.
job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Field goal is good, and that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous.